There are things behind these doors, horrible things, unspeakable crimes against boats and marine equipment.
What makes them perhaps even more hideous is that they were committed by ordinary people, boaters just looking to have fun, until things went wrong.
Terribly wrong.
What you're about to witness is unsettling, perhaps even terrifying. But our goal is to show you the mistakes made by others so that future generations can avoid them. If you have young children at home, please send them outside into the sunshine.
Are you ready? Let's go.
Hey, oh, Jesus! JB, you guys keep scaring me.
Hey, you want to see something really scary? Come on. This is what we call our trailer of horrors.
Wow, man, it's in pretty rough shape. Where do we start?
Let's start at the beginning. Believe it or not, Tom, this trailer was actually towed to our facility here.
Yeah, not exactly. I wouldn't imagine it's highway safe.
No, I'm sure the DOT would have a fun field day with this particular unit.
Well, let's pick it apart. What are some things that you see right off the bat?
We're missing a roller. There's no brake line, but the brakes are not working. It's actually split. I don't believe that's DOT approved. They're ready to shear off. There's something going on. There's no means of greasing. Very strange. Underinflated tires.
Yep.
No fender. I don't think it might. It's very rough. Tom, where's the trailer plate? So offset, ready to fall apart.
Well, now that JB's shown us the worst of the worst, let's take a look at some of the key inspection points to go over on your trailer to make sure it's ready for the season. Let's start at the coupler. This one looks to be in great shape, but you should still hit it with some grease around the latch and the coupler itself. Inspect your safety chains. A weak link could cost you your rig, so spring for some new chains and clips if the old ones have deteriorated. Next up, lube the rollers on the brake actuator. Check the brake fluid level and top off if necessary. Check the cap seal for signs of leakage. Inspect the brake line fittings for rust, corrosion, or leaks. I'd say this one's due for replacement. Moving on to the rollers, make sure they turn freely and are free of cracks. Check out the winch cables or straps and replace any rusty clips. With cable, check for broken or rusty strands and damaged sleeves. Here are two examples of nylon straps that need to be replaced. Note the longitudinal tears in the webbing here, which could create a real problem at the ramp or on the road. Trailer jacks need care too, or they're guaranteed to fail when you need them most. Check for smooth operation and add grease throughout the season. If your trailer has carpeted bunks, make sure the carpeting is in good shape and that there's no exposed staples or metal fasteners that can damage your hull. With roller bunks, make sure each roller spins freely and is properly secured. Also check the roller arms for signs of fatigue or rusty hardware. Check the tires for proper inflation and sidewall wear, ideally before each trip. Check the spare as well. You do have a spare, right? Make sure the bearings are greased, or if you have oil-protected bearings, that the oil is at the proper level. Oh boy, spring leaves. In salt water they go faster than you think, so replace them once the metal starts to flake off. Is your trailer's license plate held on by plastic wire ties? Think about the hassles of having to get a new plate, then secure it with stainless bolts and lock nuts. Oh yeah, and while you're at it, make sure the trailer registration is current. Lastly, check the trailer light harness for signs of damage or corrosion, and check to see that all lights are functioning properly. Replace any bad bulbs or cracked housings. Well, JB, we covered a lot of ground with trailers today, didn't we? There's a lot of moving parts to a trailer, and any one of them could mean a real problem, right?
Even the small little items can certainly ruin your fishing day.
Yeah, been there, done that. I'm Tom Richardson for Nuts and Boats. Thanks for watching. Hey, Bernie.
Hey, Bernie.